But bro, I promise you, I'm worse. When I was like 17, I did like door-to-door sales, bro. And I did like so many hours, and they gave me like $90, and I was pissed.
Damn.
Yes, bro.
Yeah. Have you heard of Vector Knife Co? Basically, you're doing presentations trying to sell these knives, and they say, "Oh,
Oh,
opportunity
yes, bro.
to get $20
I
an
was
hour."
I was in an interview for that, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I looked it up. I did research.
Those goof ass knives, bro.
Yeah, that shit. Because the thing is, I got a text from somebody saying that this person referred me, but the person who referred me, she hadn't spoken to me in a while. I was like, why the fuck is she thinking of me? And I was like, you know what? Because it's bullshit. And she just going through her contacts and looking for names to send so she can get people recruited or whatever and make money.
Yeah, that's crazy, bro. That's crazy, bro. But yeah, what's it called? No, bro. Everyday Success Team is a marketing company, bro. Like it's not even just for Instagram. Like look it up. Like I did a background check before I even signed up with them, and I only signed up with him because with them because the person that hit me up had like 100K, some hundred some K on Instagram, and they were verified. So that's the only reason I even took them serious. And then they weren't like pushy and shit. You know what I'm saying? It seemed legit. So and then we talked on the phone and like he explained everything. It was pretty professional. So
That's good.
but yeah, you can look up the company. Like Everyday Success Team is an actual company, bro. And like people really be getting verified like that. Like I learned so much about Instagram, bro. Like you learn so much about how Instagram really works. Like it opens your eyes.
Yeah, I heard about that stuff. You getting news articles about you helps you get verified and such.
Yeah, bro, but getting verified is expensive, bro.
Yeah, I'm hip. Like, pay
You
or something.
know the fucking spring, bro. That pollen, bro.
Where you live?
Uh, Atlanta, bro.
Oh, it's not here yet. I'm in Maryland. It's not up here yet.
I lived in Maryland before, bro. It's killing me up there too.
Where?
I was in Silver Spring.
That's where I'm at.
Oh, damn, that's crazy, bro. That's crazy.
When were you in Silver Spring?
I was like two some years ago, like two and a half.
You were in high school?
Yeah, I mean, not really. I graduated like online. I
I,
did my last 2 years online.
I graduated 2020.
That's what's up, bro. Yes, sir.
About you? What year were you?
I think I don't even remember. I just know I graduated 1 year early. I think that's 2020. If not, it's 2019. I don't
Hmm,
remember. I just know I was a year early.
got you.
All right, let's see. Okay, we just gonna knock out these topics real quick, bro. So we talked about we had body count and then we had the work trauma thing. We talked about like over the phone.
Okay.
So where's body count? Do I still have it in my notes?
I didn't kill anyone yet.
Oh, what'd you say?
I said I didn't kill anyone yet.
You didn't tell him? No, you don't have you don't have to share your body count, bro. Well, you said you didn't tell anyone, or you said you didn't. Oh, you said. Oh, I thought you said you
Yeah.
didn't kill anyone. But you say you didn't kill anyone. Oh, no, bro. I believe you, bro. Believe you, bro. I ain't kill anyone either, bro. That's wrong.
My body count is 0.
It's wrong. That's evil. That's why we have laws and cops. But anyways, let's see. Okay, so why do you think that you have the body count that you have?
Like, why do I think that I have the body count that I have?
Yeah, when it
So
comes to women.
should I just say my body count?
I mean, it's not required at all. But if you feel like that helps you explain what you want to talk about, then yeah.
So why do I think I have the body count that I have?
Uh-huh.
Well, because I keep track. So every time I smash a new chick, I add one. So that's pretty simple, you know. That's one day.
Yo, this
One day I might lose track though. That's a scary day.
bro, bro, you got the people around me laughing, bro. That's why I laugh so hard, bro. This shit. This nigga funny, bro. Damn. Bro, can you
Maybe I misinterpreted the question.
bro, you serious? Nah, you not serious. There's no way, bro. There's no way you really serious, bro. That shit's crazy. Nah, you play it or you was
Yeah,
serious?
um I mean, let's continue with the conversation.
Yeah, all right, bro. Okay. So we're gonna do men first, then women, but it's the same question for each. So should men be shamed? Should they be shamed or feel shame for a high or low body count?
For men,
Mm-hmm.
men should shamed. I would say that men should not be shamed for a high body count. No, men should not be shamed for a high body count. But if they are giving people STDs, if they are, doing malicious things to get sex to raise their body count, then yes, they should be shamed. But if everything is natural, the girls are happy they're with them, it's consensual, no reason to be shamed. And I think the same with women as well. But there's not everyone's gonna be happy when it's a woman with a high body count, and I'll explain a little bit later.
Okay. But address low. Like should men feel shame for a low body count?
Well, you gotta look at the man and really find out what is the reason behind his low body count. And shaming, I would say, for a low body count is not good and they should not be shamed. But if they have low body count because they are super lazy, they are self-hating, they're an incel, they absolutely hate women, they're not self-improving, and they're just overall toxic, and therefore they have a low body count, then I agree, yeah, you should give them some shit, say to them, hey, you're being a piece of shit, that's why you don't get any pussy, that's why you have a low body count. But in general, is there's someone who's doing the best they can in life, and they're just simply not choosing to take take place in casual sex, and they have quote unquote low body count, say for example 4. I would say that's fairly low if you're in your 20s. If you have a low body count of 4, but you're really focused on your drive and purpose and you're getting money, maybe you've had a few girlfriends, then no, there's no reason to shame you at all. I feel like everyone has different goals, and shaming somebody isn't right if they don't give a fuck. Like, who cares about body count? Why should you shame me? Unless, like I said, yeah, you shame me for the reasons why I have a low body count, which is different. So I was just saying, in general, really no shame at all for body count. It is what it is. Even the guys who are kind of incels, sometimes you can't really blame them. They have a situation, maybe they're just ugly. Like, how you gonna shame an ugly guy or a really overweight guy who has disease for low body count? It's just wrong. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I feel like rather than shaming them a low body count, you should just really talk to them. Say, hey, what's going on? Is this an area in your life that you want to improve? What steps have you taken to sleep with more women? And is that something you want to do?
With that was a very, very clear answer. You give like the most clear answers out of everybody. See.
And except for the except for the first question.
Oh man. All right, so same thing for women. Just go ahead, go through it. Say if you're shame for a high or a low body count women.
So to be shamed for a high body count for a woman, I'm a little more on the edge where having a high body count as a woman in society is kind of looked down upon. Say you're 20, you're in college, your body count is well over 70. It kind of does
Hold on, wait. You said you're in college and your body count is below 70?
over 70, over.
Oh.
Like, I mean, what's a high body count, first of all? Because I feel like people have different interpretations.
It's just you, like it's all that matters. It's just your answer. That's what I'm
Okay.
asking.
All right. For me, a girl, she's 18.
Uh-huh.
I'm my same age. She's 20. She's 20. She turned 20. Her body count is 45. Now, I'm not gonna lie. That's pretty. That's a lot of dudes for a 20 with 45 guys. I'm gonna say it's a high body count. So should she be shamed? Well, like I said before with the guy who has the low body count, what are her behaviors? Is she manipulating dudes and like having sex with them for to get stuff out of it? Um, I would say it's really a hard one, bro, because you could shame a girl with a lower body count for like manipulating dudes to try and get her pussy, but she never gives it up and she just takes money from them and she only fucks like 6 overall, but she finesses a whole bunch. She has some Tyrones or Chads that come dick her down, but it's never really the ordinary guy that she's playing with. So you could say a low body count woman could be shamed as well, depending on her actions. But if 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 you got a high body count, like I said, 45, you 20, you really got to look at the woman and say, why is she doing sleeping with all these people? Um, does she just like sex? Is she a terrible person where every guy she meets will fuck her once and then her personality is so trash they don't want to stay around? Like, and she's just running through guys on dating apps and trying to keep one. Like, you don't know what's going on. So I feel like it really depends, bro. That's kind of my answer. It really depends. Um, but in general, I say a high body count for women is is more likely that there should be something that's an issue going on with her, maybe mentally, maybe she's addicted to sex. I know this girl. Here's a little story. This girl, UMD, she goes to my college, University of Maryland.
Uh-huh.
Um, my friend met her at a party, and she's the definition of uh, a hoe with a high body count. She's not even that pretty, but man, she fucked every single guy in the friend group plus more. She would let anybody hit, and we would have parties and shit at her house, at her apartment, and my friends would come. They would just smash her. Like, she got STDs. She had I think chlamydia, and she was just a sex addict. She would want sex like a few times every single day. And when you think about shaming someone like that, is it really right to shame them? Is it really something that you should shame them for? Is it something you should, just say, hey, what's going on? Instead of being like, hey, you're such a fucking hoe. Even if it's true, should you actively shame her for that? And I would say I never really I looked down on her. Like, I was thinking, this girl, get the fuck away from me. She tried to do shit with me. I wasn't having none of it. I could have easily. That's unattractive to me in some ways. So I'll say, yeah, in some ways you should. Now look down a little bit on these girls that let anyone fuck them. That's sort of like saying, hey, you have no standards. You don't really respect yourself. You're letting anybody hit. Why do you not value your body? Do you not value your pregnancy? Like, if you get pregnant by one of these guys, do you not care? you not care if you're getting STDs, they're fucking you raw. And it kind of does make you look down a little bit on them if there's such this level of hoe and like really green that just like anybody can hit. It's not the same type of woman where you know for a fact she got a moderately conservative body count. She's looking for high value man who, you know, putting in a little bit more effort, not just hooking up with any man that walks down the street that's over 5 feet. You know what I mean? So like you really gotta think about why is this girl doing this, and is she putting value in herself? And then, like I was saying before, you shouldn't like yell at them or say you're such a fucking hoe, even if maybe you should, you know, talk to them and say why are you doing this, and what, like, would you just like sex with random strangers, you know? So I feel like a high body count is not looked good. It's not a good thing in society for women to brag about. Like women going around saying, "Hey, I fucked all these dudes." It makes guys question, what's her worth? Does she value herself? Should this woman be somebody that I want a relationship if she's gonna sleep with a bunch of guys? Why am I investing in a relationship with her? So I would say more so, yes, women with high body counts more likely to be shamed. I'm not saying they should be shamed, but people don't give a fuck. They will call a woman a slut if they know two guys she slept with.
Thanks. I feel like we got a decent amount of content. You know what I'm saying? Next one you pop in, we're gonna go to the next topic. You know what I'm saying? That's how I do it because I don't care. No, it's
Okay.
I'll get everybody like all in one. So I just, you know what I'm saying, just give everybody a topic they haven't done yet based on who's there at the time. You feel me?
Okay, that makes sense. So sort of like you combine all each person's voice together to make it sort of one long podcast. Okay.
Yes. Or
All right.
I could do it like honestly, they've been long enough by themselves. Like they're their own. Like this is gonna be his own episode, bro.
Damn.
Uh,
I didn't need to talk that much.
oh, but that's great, bro. It's good.
You
That's
can
what we
edit
do.
some out if you want. But
No, bro, you're good, bro. The only thing I edit is like the fucking like maybe like the spaces of silence and like I
okay.
put keep over cuss words. But nah, this is great, bro.
I can't cuss.
It
Yeah.
just it's just YouTube, bro. Like it's just I noticed that's the thing with the YouTube algorithm. So I just bleep that out for like the first 10 minutes.
All right. All right, man. Appreciate it. Yeah, just let me know next time, next question. What was the other question? I'm not gonna
The next topic was like work and trauma. You know, say what I was talking
trauma
about. You
trauma.
like you're trying to work on something like you're trying to go to school, you're trying to go to work, you're trying to work on your business. But let's say you had something in your childhood that like messed you up mentally, you're dealing with a relationship, or you just dealing with stress in general that's like at like an abnormal amount of stress or something. Like we talk about like a time maybe you got close to that or something similar and how like you cope with it. That's like that. That's the next topic.
Got you. All right. Sounds good, man. Just let me know.
Yes, sir. I posted schedule in the group chat. Shit, I can send it to you individually if you want.
Yeah, please do that because yeah.
I got you. All right, appreciate you, man. Peace out, bro.
All right, man. Peace out.
Peace.